Who is DJ?
DJ BJ is the youngest Black African-American entrepreneur, young legend leader, born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. So I came up with this because my real name is Brian Jackson, so that's how the first part started. DJ BJ, you use your name to build your career name. But the 3525 came as a branding process. Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Master P with No Limit, Diddy with Bad Boy. And I learned that people don't even know what half the stuff mean. They don't even know what Bad Boy mean. They don't even know what Gucci, Fendi mean, but they still like it. And that's when I came up with 3525. It's just DJ BJ numbers as a new type of phone. So my phone number is 248-825-DJ-BJ. But in real time, it's 248-825-3525. I feel like when it comes to radio, that's something you can't be taught. Because radio is more of an experience where you have to mess up to be able to know the correct way to do it. So I was at a club called Verse on Broadway and I ran into Shorty the Prince. And he's like, man, I want you to bring you on my show, man. You seem cool. I'm like, you seem cool. He gave me my boss's number. I asked my daddy because he was in the industry. I said, so how should I approach my boss? He said, just let her know that you're the man. I called my boss. I said, hey, I need that job. I'm the man. I'm running the city. Never got a phone call back. And I actually did an actual mix, put it in some good people's hands, and the next thing you know, I got a call into the radio. While I'm signing my paperwork, Shorty the Prince walks in, and my boss is like, now Shorty, you see this legible, nice African-American man we have, besides the ignorant one you had calling my phone? And I looked at Shorty, he looked at me, and he said, that's him. So after that, I started off just mixing, and after my mix, Shorty used to call me into the part where we talk at, and I always say something crazy and stupid because I was very shy in that mic. But then once they took Shorty away, I was next up. So I had learned the board from Shorty. I was still shy to the mic, but I knew a little bit. And my boss was like, well, we have a full-time position open if you want to take it. And I was like, no, I don't talk. I just DJ. That's just what I do. I love music. He's like, well, you know, if you talk, you get paid more money. And I went back and told my dad. He said, I'll get more money if you use my mouth to talk. And that's when the doors open up. That's why I always tell the youth, closed mouths don't get fed, because the more I open my mouth now, the more opportunities, the more endorsements, the more sponsorships. So now radio to me is it's not even a job anymore. It's just fun. I use it as a fun tool for life. I don't really have a date yet. I just know that once this contract is up, I'm thinking of stepping down my position as a full-time on air. No one has heard this yet either. I think I'm just gonna turn back into DJ BJ and just mix so I can be able to travel. I don't wanna be 40 and still stuck right here in Michigan. I wanna be 40 and tap into 3 or 4 markets. If it happens, it happens, but if it don't, it don't. I know I always got a home in Detroit. I would want them to know that 3525 is gonna live forever. It's gonna live through my kids, through my parents, through my grandkids, and I would want them to know that it is possible to make it. I'm not saying I made it out of Detroit yet, but it's possible. You can make $1 million right here and live here and stay here. After all the bad media that Detroit gets, it's some positive people here. And it's people who really grind, who really work. And just take advantage of every opportunity you got. I don't think I should do that. I don't know, I'm too good for that. No, every opportunity, because that reason I'm on radio was a gig I took for $50. Now back then I was at $150 a party. And now I'm at $350 an hour. So just add it up. Every opportunity that comes from your face, you have to take advantage of it.